single day. I'm gonna make something great.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Ford Ranger 3.2 TDCi 200 WildTrak Auto. It's done 44,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 services in total. So we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we found them to be really popular because it means you get to see the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you're here in person. So as I go around the vehicle today, I'll show you all the panels individually. We'll look at all the wheels and the tyres. We'll have a look inside the vehicle in the back, under the bonnet, and then finally we'll have a look underneath the vehicle as well. Now obviously if you think I've missed something, or if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, please give me a shout. I'm more than happy to do that for you, no problems at all. I'm recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, make sure it's on the best possible settings to view it. Once you've watched the video, if you're happy to go ahead and buy the vehicle, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we'll ask for a deposit to cover the VAT. An application takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within about an hour. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I can say it's in good condition. There's a couple of little marks, nothing serious, as you'll see as we go around today. So hopefully you can see from that shot, there's no nasty dents on the bonnet at all, it's in great shape. On the leading edge here, which is obviously the susceptible part for most of them, I've got a couple of little stone chips. There's one there, and one there. And that is actually all I can see on the front of the bonnet as well, to be fair. I mean, 2017, 44,000 miles, it's obviously not had a hard life. So, driver's side headlight is in great condition, as is the front grille, and also the passenger headlight as well. Front bumper, you'll notice that there are parking sensors front and rear, and the bumper's in great condition. Very small paint chip there. So obviously this is a plastic covered thing. There is a little bit of a chip there. Other than that, there's nothing else I can see. Passenger side front wing is in good condition. There's no obvious damage. There's no obvious dents. And it's in nice condition. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. It's a Continental tyre. Wheels in good condition. Tread depth, guess, 5-6 mil. Windscreen is in good shape. There's no obvious stone chips or cracks. Passenger mirror back is in good condition, as is the glass. Just have a quick look over the top. No damage, and that's the same for the roof as well. Right, so let's go down the passenger side now. And hopefully, as you can see from that, again, there's no obvious dents or marks. And it's in nice shape. Really do like these in white, to be honest. It's an unusual colour. The majority of them are usually blacks and greys. So to see one in white is actually quite nice. It does look good. So yeah, there's no obvious damage on there at all. And as you can see, the side steps are in good condition as well. So onto the rear quarter. And again, it's in nice, good condition. Get my words out. Nice and clean. There's actually no obvious dents at all there. Fins in good condition as well. It's obviously not had a hard life, that's good. Right, so passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. It's a Nexon tyre. Looks new. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe 10 mil-ish. So, passenger side tail lights in good condition. There's no misting, there's no damage. Rear bumper is in nice condition. There's no obvious damage. There is actually a few little, that's a bit odd. There's a few little like light marks there. You can't actually see them that well, but they're very, very light anyway. Obviously there is parking sensors, tow bar, These will tow 3.5 tonne. Later style electrics. Let's have a quick look at the tailgate. And again, it's in great condition, there's no obvious damage. Everything looks nice and clean. So let's have a quick look in the back. All the plastics are in good condition, they're nice and clean. Like I said a few minutes ago, it's obviously not had a hard life. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. There is a reversing camera on this. They are very clear in this as well, they're really good. I'll show you that working in a few minutes time. So onto the driver's side tail light, in good condition, no damage. Excuse me. And everything looks in good shape. There is a bit of a rub mark there. Do see that sometimes, but it's nothing serious. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. And there's no obvious damage there. Roof's in good condition this side as well. So, that's a bit of muck. Driver's side, rear wheel and tyre. Wheel's in good condition, it's a Continental tyre. Approximately 6mm. So let's go down the driver's side. And again, it's in fantastic condition. No marks, scratches or dents. And that's all in good condition as well. Back of the mirror's in good condition. Mirror. Onto the wing. And again, it's in great condition. So, finally, driver's side, front wheel and tyre. It's a Continental tyre, wheels in good condition. And plenty of tread. So, one mismatching tyre, probably had a blowout or something at some point, but the rest are Continentals. So let's have a quick look inside. Driver's side door card is in good condition, there's no obvious damage. On the armrest, 4 electric windows and your window lock. Then up above is your door lock. Driver's seat is electric, quite nice to see. If you've looked at any others, 9 times out of 10 they are cracked here. This one is in great condition, there's no damage at all. It's a fully electric seat and it works as you would expect. So it's got full movement and there's no issues at all. So the actual seat itself, the bolster's really firm, the material's really nice and clean. There's no damage on there at all. All the material looks really nice and clean as well. Everything's spot on. Let me just jump in. So there are 2 keys. Let me start it up. Switch that off. So, on the dash, you can hopefully see there's no warning lights. Everything's spot on. It ticks over beautifully as well. The actual dashboard itself is nice and clean. There's no obvious damage. Everything looks spot on. Cup holders in the front. Passenger seat. Do see this quite a lot, as I'm sure if you've looked at a few. Obviously these kind of trucks, they're used because of the VAT status and tax status. They are used as commercial directors' vehicles. To me, it doesn't feel like the passenger seat's been used. The bolsters and all the material feels clean and new. I'm might be wrong, but I don't think it's been used very often, put it that way. The roof lining is clean and free from marks. Inside, I can tell you, as an ex-smoker, it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. In these, I think, are they 6-speed or 7-speed? I can't remember. I think it's a 6-speed automatic. Let me just check. Doesn't say. Anyway, I'm sure you can check that. It's automatic vehicle. I think the 6 or 7-speed, but it's in nice condition, as you can see. Down below, you've got 2 USBs. You can plug that in, and obviously you get the Apple Play or Android Play, whatever it's called now. On the actual steering wheel itself, up above, this part here controls, up there, that screen there. And then that one there controls that one. You can have a varying amount of different things. I prefer to see the rev meter on that one personally. I don't know why, but it looks quite cool. But you can change it for your navigation and radio and all sorts. Down below is your cruise control. And then down below on this one is your media center control as well. Voice command, etc. Quite a thing I found out recently was if you press and hold that, if you've got an iPhone, you can go into your iPhone settings, and then you can actually have Siri in your car, which I think is quite cool. Anyway, onto the media centre. Heated front seats, controllable from here and here, as you can see. The actual screen is a decent sized screen. Let's have a look at the reversing camera. As you can see, it's a decent sized screen and it's very clear. This part up here shows you your parking sensors, so obviously getting close, it creates a fan to show you where you are in regards to obviously a wall or whatever, or an object that's blocking you. Navigation screen, it's a decent size, as you can see, works perfectly. Radio station, it's got DAB, FM, AM, and obviously pre-populated DAB stations for where you are. I can tell you that the seats definitely work. It's getting warm already. Let's just try the air conditioning while we're here. It's a bit cold today, but I'll give it a go for you. So let's turn that down to, gosh, there we go, low. As you can see, dual zone climate control, air conditioning on. Oh gosh, yeah, it's cold straight away. Switch that off. Yeah, it's got that bite to it, so you know that the air conditioning's working. And also, I didn't know if you heard, the actual revs dropped a little bit as well, so revs increased a little bit as well. Armrest is in good condition. There's no obvious damage I can see anyway. Everything looks nice and clean inside. In the back, all the seats looks good. Obviously it's got full service history. Everything's on there as well. It's got your park assist, stability control, hill descent, and obviously switchable 4-wheel drive as well. Switch that off. Let me just pop the bonnet. We'll have a look under there in a second. Quick look in the back. Door cards are in good condition, as are all the seats. Following on from what I said earlier on in regards to the seats being like new on the passenger seat, the same goes for the back seats as well. They're in phenomenally good condition. Quite a nice extra. It's got the 230 volt plug in the back, so if your kids want to watch PlayStation or whatever, you could do that quite easily. You could take it with you. Underneath the seats themselves, there are more cubby holes, as you can see, and obviously you can lace that up if you wanted to, so you can have that up all the time, whatever works for you. Let's have a quick look on the other side. Rear passenger side door. Door cards in good condition, as are all the seats. And the passenger side front. Door cards in great condition. Seats are really clean, no damage. Nice clean truck. To say that it's 2017, you know, you get into that point where it's a little bit older, there's not a dent on it, not that I can see anyway. So let's have a quick look under the bonnet. I like these because they go up on their own, makes life easier. Pneumatics work perfectly. They work okay as well, no problems at all. So all the fluids are nice and clean. It's got full service history. It's been looked after, goes without saying. Now, from my point of view, when I look under an engine bay, I prefer to see it look like this. You can see it's not been cleaned, which gives you a decent level of understanding of how clean the engine was and what it's been used for. You can see that the turbo unit is very clean. There's no oily residue around it. On the actual engine block itself, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks spot on. Obviously it's got full service, it's been looked after. Belts are all good. As I say, everything just looks as you would want it to when you come in to look at the vehicle. Let's have a quick look underneath. So again, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything's really nice and dry under there. So it looks like I think that's a full-size alloy spare, and the tyre looks to be new. So that's good news. So hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, maybe a little bit more. I know that I go on quite a bit, but hopefully that's obviously giving you enough information so that you can make a decision in regards to buying the vehicle. Obviously, if you need more information, please give us a shout. More than happy to help at any point. Our number is on the very last page. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.